The International Code of Signals, while primarily designed for general communication and safety of navigation, includes single-letter signals that carry very urgent, important, or commonly used meanings. Annex 6 specifically deals with the international distress signals and within the broader context of visual signaling using the international code. Single letters can indeed play a role in indicating distress or the need for assistance. Method of transmitting. First is the flag signaling. Each letter of the alphabet is represented by a specific flag to transmit a single letter message. The appropriate flag is hoisted and displayed clearly. For distress signal, certain single letter flags have critical meanings that could imply a distress situation, such as V or Victor. That means I require assistance. This is a direct call for help, although it's a general request rather than a specific distress signal as defined in Annex 6, like SOS or Mayday. Second method is flashing light. Single letters can also be transmitted using Morse code with a flashing light. Each letter is represented by a unique sequence of short dots and long dashes flashes. For example, the letter D in Morse code is 1 dot and 2 dashes. The internationally recognized distress signal is SOS. It's a specific sequence in Morse code, 3 dots, 3 dashes, and 3 dots, and can be transmitted visually using flashing signals. The third method is the sound signal. Similar to flashing light, single letters and the SOS distress signal can be transmitted using the sound signals. Example, a ship's whistle or horn, by employing Morse code sequences. The last method is hand flags or arms. In closer proximity, Morse code for single letters can be signaled using handheld flags or even by using outstretched arms.
Method of receiving. First is visual observation of flags. The receiving vessel observes the hosted flag by knowing the International Code of Signals flag meanings. They can interpret the single letter message. In a distress context, observing flags such as V would immediately alert the receiving vessel to a potential emergency. Second is observation of flashing light. The receiving station observes the pattern of short and long flashes. By decoding the Morse code, they can determine the transmitted letter or sequence such as SOS. Third is listening to sound signals. The receiving vessel listens for patterns of short and long sounds, decoding the Morse code to understand the letter or the SOS distress call. And lastly, the observation of semaphore or arm signals. The receiving person observes the movements of the sender's flags or arms and deciphers the Morse code being transmitted. That would be all. Thank you.